Imagine this. You step outside and see the moon growing larger, rushing toward Earth at an incredible speed. The sight would be both mesmerizing and terrifying. A celestial event unlike any other in human history. What would really happen if the moon collided with Earth? The consequences would be catastrophic, altering life as we know it. First, the tides would go haywire, drowning coastal cities under rising oceans. The gravitational pull of the moon would cause unprecedented tidal waves, submerging entire regions and displacing millions of people. Satellites? They'd be flung out of orbit, completely useless. Our communication networks, GPS systems, and weather forecasting would be thrown into chaos, leaving us disconnected and vulnerable. The moon's gravity would trigger daily earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The Earth's crust would be under immense stress, leading to constant seismic activity and volcanic eruptions that could darken the skies with ash. Then, when the moon is just 11,000 miles from Earth, it would be torn apart by Earth's gravity, creating a stunning ring system like Saturn's. These rings would be made of moon fragments, circling our planet in a dazzling display. Survivors would witness the beauty of these rings shimmering in the sky with meteor showers of moon dust lighting up the night. It would be a breathtaking sight, a reminder of the moon's former glory. Sounds destructive, but part of me wishes we could see those rings. The beauty of such a celestial event would be unparalleled, a bittersweet end to the moon's existence. Next, let's rewind to 1977, a pivotal year in space exploration history, when NASA launched the Voyager probes, Voyager 1 and 2, on a mission that would transcend our solar system. They were sent to explore a rare alignment of Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, an event that only occurs once every 175 years, providing a unique opportunity for scientific discovery. On their journey, they captured breathtaking images of the outer planets and explored their moons, revealing details never seen before by human eyes. But here's where it gets special. NASA included a message for any potential alien civilizations, the Golden Record, a testament to human culture and knowledge. Think of it as Earth's time capsule, packed with music from various cultures, greetings in dozens of languages, sounds of nature like the calls of whales and the chirping of birds, and over 100 images curated by Carl Sagan and his team to tell the story of our planet, its inhabitants, and our place in the cosmos. One day, long after humanity is gone, this could be the only evidence of our existence, drifting through the vast expanse of space. Now, brace yourself for this next photo. It's wild. The Voyager probes have sent back images that continue to surprise and amaze us, capturing unexpected phenomena in the far reaches of our solar system. In 1984, astronaut Bruce McCandless floated 100 meters away from the space shuttle with no tether. He was testing a jetpack system that let him fly into the abyss of space. When asked what scared him the most, he said it wasn't the distance but the intense cold as he drifted away. Just imagine being alone in the vast silence of space. What if he drifted too far? Chilling. And speaking of cosmic phenomena, when black holes collide, they send ripples through space-time, traveling at the speed of light. These ripples, called gravitational waves, stretch and squeeze everything in their path. Einstein predicted this, but it wasn't until 2015 that we actually detected one, thanks to an instrument called LIGO. It's incredible. LIGO can detect the slightest change in distance caused by these waves. Let's switch gears to Mars, the fourth planet from the Sun and our neighboring red planet. NASA's Opportunity rover was one of the most successful missions ever undertaken by humanity. Launched in 2003, it landed on Mars in January 2004. Though it was only designed to last 90 days, it defied all expectations and survived for an incredible 14 years. During its mission, it traveled over 28 miles across the Martian surface, sending back invaluable data and images. But one day, a massive dust storm enveloped the planet, blocking all sunlight. The solar-powered rover struggled to keep its systems running and eventually sent its final poignant message. "My battery is low and it's getting dark." Pretty heartbreaking, right? This marked the end of an era in Martian exploration. Now, sunsets on Earth are beautiful, but did you know that sunsets on Mars have a unique blue tint? This phenomenon is quite fascinating. Thanks to the fine Martian dust suspended in the atmosphere, blue light penetrates more easily than other colors, creating a stunning blue sunset. Oh, and the sun looks smaller on Mars because, well, it's farther away from the sun compared to Earth. This gives the Martian sky a unique and otherworldly appearance, making it a truly fascinating place to explore. Speaking of stars, one of the brightest stars in the night sky, Betelgeuse, is nearing the end of its life. When it goes supernova, the explosion will be so bright we'll see it even during the day. Betelgeuse is about 500 light-years away. So don't worry, we're not in danger. But if it were 50 light-years closer, things could be different. Black holes are some of the most mysterious objects in the universe. They're so dense and massive that not even light can escape. Our galaxy alone could have over 100 million black holes, but they're nearly impossible to detect unless they're eating. In 2019, scientists captured the first ever images of black holes using a network of telescopes from around the world. These telescopes acted together like a giant Earth-sized camera, allowing us to photograph the black holes in our own galaxy and beyond. Crazy, right? Voyager 1, which gave us the famous pale blue dot image, was 4 billion miles from Earth when it turned back to capture a photo of home. Carl Sagan described Earth in that image as a mote of dust suspended in a sunbeam. It reminds us how fragile and precious our world is. Finally, let's remember Laika, the first dog in space. In 1957, the Soviet Union sent her on a one-way trip. Strapped into a tiny capsule, Laika endured fear, heat, and isolation before her heart gave out after just a few hours. She never came home, but her sacrifice paved the way for human space travel. By the way, did you know our days are getting longer? The moon moves 1.5 inches away from Earth each year, slowing our rotation. One day, billions of years from now, days will last 28 hours instead of 24. Also, lurking 8.5 billion light-years away is the largest black hole ever discovered, Phoenix, a star. It's 100 billion times the size of our Sun. Just to give you an idea, if you were traveling at the speed of light, it would take 71 days to circle this black hole once. And it's still growing. Here's a fun fact to end on. When people say you're made of stardust, they aren't wrong. Every breath you take and every drop of water you drink contains atoms formed in the hearts of dying stars. You're literally a part of the cosmos. The solar system formed about 4.6 billion years ago from a giant molecular cloud. The sun formed at the center, and the remaining material coalesced to form the planets, moons, and other celestial bodies. This process took millions of years and involved complex interactions of gravity, collisions, and accretion. Pause.